So I received an email not long ago, and somebody was talking. They had just completed a major thing in their life, and they were saying that as they grow older, they find that change is less and less appealing and more anxiety producing. Okay, and that is certainly understandable because we all have some need for predictability and security and so on. The difficulty with that is that the nature of things is that they change. There's no way that we can stop them from changing. So the more we dislike change, the more we're condemning ourselves to anxiety. Okay, so we have to change the mind so that it can accept change and actually see the good qualities of change. So personally speaking, I think change is wonderful. Otherwise, I would still be in diapers. And so would you. Okay, so, because there's change, therefore we can grow, we can learn, we can be creative. Creativity exists within the medium of change. We can become Buddhas because change exists. If there were no change, then, oh my goodness, think that we'd always have to be the way, I don't want to even say the way we are now, but think of how you were 5 years ago, and like, you would always have to be like that. So if you're depressed, you're always going to be depressed because nothing changes. And, it's like, yuck. So it's actually quite good that there's change, isn't it? Yeah? And so, okay, we can't always control the change around us, but the thing is that by working with our mind and subduing our mind, then our mind becomes more flexible, more accepting, and so even though we can't control the external environment, the internal environment can be at peace. Okay? So you look at His Holiness, and he couldn't control the change that happened in 1959 when he had to flee his country, and he's been a refugee ever since. But by working with his mind, he can be happy despite that kind of change that he didn't even want. Okay? And so that's the thing, and that's what Dharma practice brings, is that ability to work with our mind so that change, instead of leading to anxiety, can lead to a sense of happiness in which we are enthusiastic about developing our good qualities and developing bodhicitta and progressing along the path. And we think that's great, and we don't want to be stuck in some kind of fixed world, even though to our deluded mind, that may seem very comfortable. Who wants to be stuck in, a world of depression, or a world of fear, or a world of anger, or a world of greed and attachment? None of us do. So impermanence actually gives us the opportunity to do away with all of that and to become beautiful Buddhas. So let's go for it.